We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick shot! That's not going to fool him. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
The Flyers have had a great start to the season, and really they've just picked up from training camp. I mean, we saw it, they were prepared, they were ready to go, and they were dialed in, and they've got some great games under their belt. But if you look up and down the lineup, they look like they're in sync.
Puts it towards the net. Big time stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Kempe. Philadelphia's got it now. Tees it up from the back end. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by York. And here's a pass to Werenski. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Denied by George. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Hughes. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Kings are in transition. Gains the zone. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Denies him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Besser's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it over to Laferriere. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides the puck over. Skates in behind the cage. LA's got it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Reed. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Laferriere's gaining momentum. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Zamula. And he slides it quickly to Besser. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that goes off a player in front. And he takes the pass. Passes it to Lynn. Now a quick pass to Zimmer. Broken up with a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
George has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Werenski's got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a chance, and that goes off a body. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. LA's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Stops that one. Battle along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Fires it, and that's off target as it hits a body. The Kings have it from their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Stopped with ease. George has got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to LaFerriere. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Kings take it along the wall. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Past the halfway mark of this period, LA's ahead 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Poked away at center by Tippett. Here's the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. George is going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Rasmussen. The Flyers will play it from the point. Here he is from the slot. Quick feed to Kempe. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely flush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tries to get it to Byfield. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Scrum along the boards. Los Angeles has the puck. And he takes the feed. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scores! And they finally get one!
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Bumped off the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Kings grab possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Through center along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Philadelphia's got the puck. Werenski's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Drives it to the crease. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Zamula. Oh, slick move right there and gains the zone.
Well, a great individual effort to gain the zone, and now it's about attacking with numbers.
Long pass across the ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
George has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Los Angeles has possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets down to knock it away. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. LA's got it along the wall. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Rasmussen, and he hangs on to the puck. sent into the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Back to the point it goes. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Scores! You knew it was coming. There's 30 for the rookie.
Coming out of training camp, everyone was talking about his ability to score, James, and he is not disappointed. You've seen his shot, you've seen his creativity, and you've also seen his nose and knack for the net. Just an excellent season all the way around.
The Flyers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Solid hit on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's off a stick. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Kings really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. He tips it. Taken by Tippett. Fires to the empty net. Grabbed along the boards by Tippett. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. Angles it over to Tippett. A shot at the empty net! He scores! #1 on the season!
It's got to feel good to know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always... On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. The Flyers with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
George is at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.